everyone, and welcome to the workshop. One of my favorite surfaces to work with is paper. You can create many lovely designs with this material. So in this video, let me show you 5 finishing techniques you can do for paper-based handicrafts. Before we start, set up your work area with these materials. Prepare the paper by spraying it with a white lacquer primer surfacer. Dry thoroughly. Now, let's start with a leopard motif. Cover the surface with light yellow latex paint. Let it dry for a few minutes. Using a Chinese brush, draw leopard spots with raw sienna latex paint. Then paint an outline around the spots using a mixture of lamp black and burnt umber latex paints. Seal the design with 1-coat sanding sealer and leave to dry. Next, stain the whole surface with tinting oil. Use a mixture of burnt sienna and raw umber oils to get the desired leopard shade and tone. Then remove some of the glaze around the middle. This will help create some contrast between light and dark shades. Softly tap with a brush for a more refined effect. Once you're done, spray the surface with clear gloss lacquer. Let's try a tiger motif this time. After applying a light yellow base coat, use a Chinese brush to paint the stripes. When it's dry, spray a coat of sanding sealer. Using a cotton rag, glaze the surface with burnt sienna tinting oil. Next, create some contrast. Pounce with a brush until you have the desired effect. Finally, spray 2 to 3 coats of clear gloss lacquer. Remember to dry between coats. For an antique look, you need to prepare a mixture of latex paint and calcimine powder. Make sure the consistency is slightly thick. Then, create a textured design using a paintbrush. Leave to dry for a few minutes. While waiting, you can prepare your metallic powder solution. Brush the high points with a solution to create an antique look. And top it off with dead flat lacquer. For a marble finish, spray the surface with 2 coats of automotive lacquer paint. Then spray it again with blue-black dye stain. Before the dye stain dries, immediately dab the surface with a cotton rag dipped in denatured alcohol. This will create a marble effect. When you finished your design, let it sit to dry. Then apply a top coat. For our last finishing technique, stain the entire surface with tinting oil. Use a combination of raw umber and burnt umber for good effect. And then let it dry. Spray a coat of lacquer sanding sealer. Then, without letting it dry, brush the surface with white latex paint in one direction. When you're done, use a hair dryer to create a cracked effect on the paint. Protect the design with a coat of lacquer sanding sealer. Next, apply raw umber tinting oil to create highlights and achieve desired effect. Lastly, seal with 2 coats of clear gloss lacquer.
There are so many creative ways to design paper products. With this tutorial, I'm sure you can master these 5 finishing techniques soon. Until next time, see you at the workshop.